What's up, Saberhood? This is Justin from Saber Bay. This is an instructional, informational video just for all you DIYers out there. And now, as all of you may know, we want our sabers bright and loud. Now, sometimes some sabers could be louder than others, and you may attribute that to the sound chamber, how much space there is for the speaker, how much opening there is in the pommel. And there's a couple other factors that a lot of people don't seem to talk about. Now, what I have noticed is that when you use a custom Saber Shop speaker holder, and when it's in an MHS part, it's probably one of the loudest solutions. And that being because this is Delrin, so it's very solid. There's not a lot of holes all around it, and it sits compressed in the hilt with the pommel over it. And so you get good resonance, and most of these speakers are meant to be encased and just the front of the speaker showing. Now, a lot of us nowadays use 3D printed parts, and the designers sometimes put holes in them so that it requires less material, therefore saving us money in the long run. Sometimes the holes are for wires to pass through, like on this one. These are from the Goth Shapeways store. But what I have found is speaker holders like this tend to be really quiet. So I've tried a couple things, and I've come across a solution that has helped me a lot. So here I have two identically installed sabers. They have a Crystal Shard version 1 and a 20mm bass speaker from the custom Saber Shop. And let's see if you could tell which one I've made the improvement on. Saber 1. Let's check Saber 2. Now, it's very apparent in person, maybe not on the video, but in person, this saber is louder and deeper and has a more rich sound. So what I found is that speaker holders like this have these slots, like I mentioned earlier, sometimes lose volume and bass. So what I did on this one, and what I'll do on the other one, is I filled in those slots, not just the side, but the front slots too. And a process that just took me seconds. And what I used was this hobby light. Really easy to use, and all I had to do was put some on my finger and put it in those slots. So go ahead and do that right now. So this is just Hobby Putty. There's many different brands. A lot of people use this also for smoothing 3D printed props or parts so that you could sand it down. So what this does is keep the air flowing in the front of the speaker, and it just sounds better. As I mentioned earlier, these speakers are meant to be encased, fully encased, just like these speaker holders. That's why many of you may notice that different saber companies like Vader's Vault, their sabers are very loud because they first of all use Delrin. It's not 3D printed, so it's solid, and the air passes through correctly, on top of other reasons why too. So I'll clean this up a little bit later, but just so you could see that they will end up sounding the same. And it doesn't look too bad too when you're done if you smooth it out. Just make sure it's all the way around. There's one spot right there. So even though this isn't dry, should be able to notice the difference in sound right away. Smooth it out. Okay. Sorry, let me get in shot there. Just trying to blow the excess out. All right. Let's pop this back in. All right. And now they sound the same. Same volume, same bass. Everyone wants bass, right? All right. Thanks for watching.